Ho ho ho! Happy holidays! Welcome
Yeah,
back to Broken Boys. This is episode 251. I'm Colin,
and I'm Mike.
and it's time to holly your jollies and light the menorah.
Jingle your
It's
bells.
and do whatever you do on Kwanzaa. It's holiday time, and to ring in our fifth holiday at Broken Boys, we're gonna do a little tier list of some classic or some just fun gifts to get on Christmas because
Yeah,
that's what we said. So,
yes. Both of us hardcore Christians,
mhm.
celebrating Christmas.
Heck yes,
Um,
brother.
heck yes, man. It's another Godly Goobers episode. No, it's not. But
You
yeah,
sound great.
yeah.
Um, but before we get into that tier list, how was your week, buddy
Uh,
boy?
my week was fine. I'm going to apologize up front. I the last few days I'm like up. I can feel a sickness coming on, but it was kind of just like in my throat and wasn't really affecting too much. Um, but decided to start kicking my ass last night. So
Mhm.
did not get really good sleep and kind of was like hacking up a lung for most of the night. So if
Yes.
yeah, that's why my voice sounds dead, because I am. But um,
No, you sound hot, Mike. You sound hot.
yeah, it sounds so
Temperature
good.
wise.
Yeah, very kissable right now or something. I don't know. But yeah. So that's part of uh, I guess part of my week was last night.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
kind of not really too much of note this week, like I was kind of saying last week. You know, I not really like all the holiday stuff is going to be happening. Excuse me
Yeah.
for next week to talk about, but wasn't really too much for this week. So still wrapping some presents and still uh, playing a lot of games. Been a little
Mhm.
comfortable, I guess, this week. But a cool thing did happen on Sunday. I think I mentioned before that my mom and I were working on a Christmas piece this year. Um,
Yes.
it came. It was a well, to describe it. It was an idea that she had come up with of mixing the first Noel and In the Bleak Midwinter, and kind of mixing them together into my composition style and stuff, and her singing and me on piano, um,
Mhm.
and we've been working on that for a while now, but we got to perform that at our church for the first time, and we got a really good response from that. People seem to like it a lot. I was a little nervous at first just because we were towards like the end of the service, and
Mm.
it's like a 5 minute piece, like on the dot, and I was like, oh, people might get a little bored or something of this. I don't know. But no, people were very nice. There was people crying and stuff like that at
Oh, wow.
the performance and everything. Everything went really well too. That was kind of my first time, even though I was just on piano. It was my first time like performing in probably since last Christmas,
Mhm.
because that's kind of the only time I get to do it nowadays. um, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, it was really nice. People were very moved by it, and yeah, it was just cool to happen. And yeah, we're gonna perform it again next week, Christmas Eve. So
encore.
encore, pretty much, yeah. But
Was your faith in God restored that night?
it was in the morning. But
That morning?
that morning, um, uh, not really, but there's still aspects, that are commendable, I guess. From
Attractive.
sure, you can put it that way. But yeah, other than that, just I'm getting back into Cyberpunk this week and still
Mhm.
doing RuneScape things and whatever. But yeah, really not too much to update on this end. Um, uh, I guess I did like that short song thing again this week and got a
Oh.
good response on that. And like, it was a good enough response on something that, like, I do think it's something I'm going to flesh out even further into like an actual
Ooh.
track. But yeah, I would have shared it otherwise. But I was like, well, you know what? I kind of want to touch this up, and I think I will use this as an album thing potentially, or whatever is coming next. But so still things on the music end. And then I did listen to one thing this week. I forgot to write it
Mhm.
down. It was the most reviewed thing of the week, which was, where'd it go? Um, it should still be there. Or no, it shouldn't still be there. There's new albums that came out. It was the new 21 Savage album.
Oh, yes.
um, Come on. Hour of the
What
Year is being
happened
difficult.
to the
Yes, What Happened to the Streets by 21 Savage. Um, a record I before going into had saw it had a 44 on album of the year, and
Mhm.
I was like, okay, cool. First exposure to 21 Savage. I guess I won't try and judge him too hard for that, because it is like by a large margin his worst scored album on the album of the year.
Hmm.
So maybe there's more stuff there that I chose the wrong album to start on. But for an album that talks like so deeply about like um I guess, for lack of a better term, like hood life and stuff like that, dark lifestyles like that. It was pretty boring. Just very repetitive and very, you know, uh, just not a lot of life in a lot of the performances. The beats were not that great at points too. Um,
Mhm.
there's a Drake song basically on there, and
Oh, boy.
with Drake, of course. Um, 21, do something for
What?
me, right? There's just
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, there's a song called Dog Shit, which yes, it was. Uh, Rest in peace, Brad Tasted Music. You would have loved using sound bites from the song Dog Shit. But
So sad he died.
yeah, so sad, so sad. But towards the end of the album, it did like kind of get like all right, just because like it kind of took like a switch, like more like I described it as like gospel sounding beats, but it was just
Mhm.
like it was like better samples and better song structure stuff. And there was a few like okay stuff towards the end of it, but yeah, for the most part, the record was not that enjoyable to listen to. So that's why I forgot
Hmm.
to write it down. But yes, that is my week. I'm sorry, I don't have much to talk about.
That's
So,
okay.
but and how was your week, Mr. Colin?
Week was alright. Work,
Mm-hmm.
doing my thing, working
Mm-hmm.
as I have been. I think last weekend was, like, when everyone was starting to gear up to leave, but on Saturday, we got a pretty big snow. Um,
One piece of
pretty
snow,
pretty
very big.
yeah, very large. Like, we did, but I talked to, like, my mom and dad, and they go, "Oh, we didn't get anything.
Yeah, I don't
We
think
didn't
we
get
got
anything,"
anything
honestly.
on Saturday either.
Yeah, I was like, "Wow, okay," because we got, like, a lot of snow. I felt like
Oh,
a foot of
damn.
snow fell. Um, and, like, it was also, like, fall graduation for the college down here,
Mm-hmm.
so that had to be fun. Um, but it was semi busy Saturday because at the beginning of the day at least, because people coming in for lunch before or after graduation. Um, but otherwise it was very slow.
Yeah.
And boring. But Sunday was basically the same. Um, but it was like really fucking cold.
Mm.
Which was great combo. And then yeah, I mean the rest of the week has been semi slow. We've had our moments where it kind of picks up in business, but it's nothing compared to like a normal like school year day or anything like that.
Yeah.
We survive with like 5 people total, pretty much.
Oh my
So
god.
it's like, well, it's probably I'm probably being dramatic, but it's like it feels like very empty in there when you walk in.
Yeah.
But it's like we've had our fair share of people and in business, but it's been slow, and I'm loving it. Uh,
Hey.
you know,
That's
uh, but getting to go home early a couple days and um enjoying that as well while we have it, and
yeah.
then just gearing up to leave for next week and
Hmm.
spend it with the fam.
Of course. Of
That'll be
course.
fun. It's gonna be a good time for Christmas.
Of
Um,
course.
but other than work, I've been playing games. Ricky and I were playing a lot of Marvel Rivals this week.
Hmm.
Um, because there's we were playing competitive,
Oh,
so we were
real
yeah
shit.
we were in the trenches
Yeah.
because if you get to gold, you get like a special rogue and gambit skin.
Mm.
So I was like, well, we got to get to gold. So we did that, and don't have a reason to play competitive right now anymore. But it's Winterfest in both that and Fortnite, so
Hmm.
there's stuff to do and places to see, and cute skins released. So that'll keep me coming.
Hmm.
Uh,
Keep you paying.
yeah. But it was fun. Played a lot of that. Played um some Fortnite
Yes.
last night, especially with a rotating cast of characters for a little while.
Yeah.
It was just me and Mike for a couple rounds, and then Erica joined, and then Garrison joined for a round, and then Max joined for a couple, and we got a couple wins,
Hmm.
but I like Fortnite.
Yeah.
um, I like games.
Me too.
Um, but did that. Played some Power Wash Simulator while catching up on
Mm.
my year end listens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a
Um,
good one for listening to albums.
yes, I think I listened to um, quite a few. I really listened to Maruja. I listened to Haley Williams,
Hmm.
Geese, uh, Deftones.
Mm.
Uh, a good amount this week. I was really getting through them. Really, really pounding them out.
Yeah.
um, which felt good. And you'll hear my thoughts and opinions in order of who's at the top and who's lagging behind
Hmm.
in next week's episode. But
Yes.
um, getting that all solidified and everything. It's been good. I love music. It's great.
Hmm.
Um,
Same here.
also been Yeah, I've also been watching lot of uh, a lot of jet
Oh,
lagged
yes. Yes.
this week. I finished the newest season like I did last week, and then I watched based on your recommendation. I watched the Hide and Seek Across Japan, which was good.
Hmm.
Um, and then I watched their like the Australia series where they were like using
Oh, yeah.
points to claim different territories
Hmm.
in Australia. That was good. I like Toby. She's a fun character.
Yes. That
Um,
one had like a fun climax, if I remember correctly. Like had
yes,
some really good final episode stuff.
Yes, and a lot of Dune references from Ben and
Yeah,
Adam.
that's right. Yeah.
Uh, but it's good. Now I'm watching an older run they did of the same kind of thing they did in Australia, but with like the states across America. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Is that the
uh,
Connect 4 one, or is that the where
Not
they're
Connect
claiming
Four.
states?
They're claiming states. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
with different challenges and stuff. And yeah, they're a lot of fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
While my first impression of Ben was like, man, he sucks at this game from the
Yeah.
first series I watched. Um, he really wrecked house in hide and seek. That
Yeah.
was beautifully done by him.
When he goes
Uh,
rat mode, man, it pays off
it's
sometimes.
crazy. But they're all very funny, and
Hmm.
like Sam is very like cut and dry,
Oh yeah.
but I like how I like how silly Ben and Adam are together.
Yeah.
Um, and it's just like it's a good cast of characters. I like them a lot. I'm glad I started watching this. It's a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Yeah, yeah, they're really
Uh,
funny. You also good timing as well because they're about to start a new one. I think
mhm.
next week, I believe. I think it was hide or no, was it hide and seek? I don't know. It's something in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, yeah. I saw the trailer for that, and I was like, oh, cool,
Hmm.
perfect timing. Um,
Absolutely.
but I like it a lot. And
Hmm.
if you want to see some people hide and seek across Europe or Japan or anywhere really, or just like travel a lot
Yeah.
and see like beautiful sights they get. I'd recommend going to watch that channel.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
it's super fun.
yeah, especially Adam. Adam takes the time and gets those like beautiful
Oh
scenic
yeah.
shots
Yeah.
when he's on his own.
He cooks
Um,
sometimes. He sure
he
does.
does. Yeah. Like a lot of the shots in Japan, I was like, holy
I
shit.
know. That's why it's one
Yeah,
of my favorites. Just like the locations that they visit in that one are like, oh my god, this is right next to
yeah.
the train station.
All right.
um,
I liked the first, like Ben was the first hider in Japan, and he was like, I'm hiding in the forest and there's monkeys.
yeah,
Uh, and he's like, I will fight a monkey.
yeah.
So it's like,
I also love. I
that's
think
right.
I think it's for his second run in that one. With like
Mhm.
it just the shot of him just in the forest with a ghillie suit. I think it like closes out the episode.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
You got great time, those
Yes.
Shen.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, I like Jet Li a lot.
Yes.
But otherwise, that's oh wait, no, Max and I we exchanged our presents this week
Oh.
before heading up. And it was good. She likes all the presents I got her, which I'm happy with because I'm not very confident in my gift giving a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Um, but she got me
Mm.
uh, some Pokemon stuff. So you got like a nice like a booster pack of like had like 10 packs to open up between two like series of cards that they have this year.
Hmm.
And I got a couple cool hits that I can send
Oh shit.
uh into the chat here. Um there were these cool illustration wares and EX cards that were fun to pull.
Hmm.
Uh but yeah, I got that Houndstone. He's pretty cool looking. And
Nice.
the Shedinja. I like the art on a lot of these cards.
Yeah.
And some EX ones. That Mewtwo one is pretty sick. Um, but
Are
you
these?
know, it's
Did she just buy these like individually and give them, or was it like
no,
one in a
those
pack?
those are cards I pulled out of packs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're not worth much of anything, but that's okay because they look cool,
They do look
and
cool.
that's
Yeah.
more what I care about.
And Mewtwo is sick as
But
fuck.
right, he's cool.
Yeah.
But he I also got a binder, which those cards are in, as you
Oh
can see.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, which that's good because otherwise they've just been raw dogging it in the packs that I've been opening up.
Yeah,
Um,
that's classic though. Having a binder of Pokemon cards. I think even I had
oh
that when
yeah,
I was young.
oh yeah. But that was fun. She got that. She got me cards, and then she also, against my will, bought me new AirPods. Because we were at Best Buy on last Friday, and
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Oh, the new AirPods that I've been looking at are $50 off." And
Mm.
she, against my will, was like, uh, I'm gonna go buy those." And I tried to convince her not to do so because that's a lot of money, but she would not take no for an answer.
Yeah.
And I'm the proud owner of some new AirPods because my old ones. I don't know what the problem with them was, whether they're just getting old or what, but like every time I put in that left earbud, it would just go
Oh,
for like
that's not what you want in your headphone.
yeah, no, for like 15 seconds. I don't know if it was like the microphone on the outside was fucked up or something or other, but it was just like not great, and I've been
Yeah.
complaining about it for a while.
Really
But
immersive for clipping songs, but other than
no,
that,
yeah,
you
for sure.
know.
But yeah, so
Did you
I
get
got
the
those and
did you get AirPods 4?
the AirPods Pro 3, like the newest model
Oh,
ones,
okay, okay. Is it? Oh,
with
okay.
like the rubber tips.
Nice,
Um,
nice.
yeah, because I had those. I had the two before for a while. I think I bought those in like 2020.
Mm-hmm.
So um, they ran their course. They did a good job of it, and you know, I'm happy. I like AirPods, so they're nice. But
Yeah.
um, I have a lot of ways to listen to music at this point. I have a lot of headphones and earbuds.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really think I need any more. But every time I go and put on some of those the AirPods Pro Max, like the overhead
Mm-hmm.
over ear ones, those are those are like the Cadillac. I feel like I put them on, and like the noise cancellation is fantastic. Um,
Mm-hmm.
like you're in a loud Best Buy and putting those on and you can't hear shit.
That's
It's
crazy.
like, yeah, it's great. I mean, like I know that like some like Sony ones, there's a couple Sony pairs that people like gush over, and I'm like, yeah, someday. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, those are more affordable than the AirPods. But
Yeah.
they're but yeah, she got me those, and then like I mentioned, she got me like the Chromacopia vinyl and the Breach
Mm.
CD and everything. But she made a list, and I checked it twice, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Only
got the stuff
twice.
that she wanted. Only twice though. Just like she wanted a nice new hoodie, so I got her a nice comfortable pink hoodie, and her favorite color is pink, so like everything I bought was just pink, pink, pink.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like she wanted like a little fan to like dry her makeup in the morning, and some uh some new pillowcases. Like she's been wanting this phone case that has like the free floating glitter in the back that like when she
Mm.
moves her phone, the glitter moves, and I got her one of those. And she's very happy with it. Happy to announce. So
Nice.
that was good. I like Christmas. My I think my Christmas is gonna be very full of like opening gifts this year because I think
Yeah.
it's just gonna be money.
Uh-huh.
Which I'm happy with that too. But
Yes.
I need to buy a new car. But
Yeah.
you know, um, but that was good. That's basically my week. And didn't watch any movies or anything, but
Mm-hmm.
gearing up for Stranger Things next week as well, which would be good.
Oh, that's right. I kind of forgot about that.
Yes. And yeah, but cool.
Hell yeah.
Uh in terms of music news, I don't really think I have anything. Like you said last week, it's kind of the end of the
Um,
year. So there's not.
yeah, I mean, I guess
Ooh.
it's kind of music news. But there was a baby that was born.
Oh
In the
yes,
in
I
the
forgot to write that down.
yes, it's in your profile picture, kind of. Um, in the 21 Pilots family. Josh Dunn, drummer of 21 Pilots, had his first child with Debbie Ryan, of course, his wife.
Hmm.
And yeah, Felix Dunn, Felix Winter Dunn. It's the name of the
Hmm.
baby. Um,
Very cute name.
Very cute name. I've never heard Felix used for a female name before, but you know what? I I don't know. I saw some people being weird about that on Twitter, but it's like
Yeah.
it kind of works. So, like I can see that being a
Yeah.
feminine name. Um, but or whatever that baby decides to be when it grows up, of course.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, I guess just congrats, Josh.
Yeah. The announcement posts are very cute. There's just
Yes.
Debbie gave birth in their bedroom in a water birth, like a
Yeah.
inflatable pool, which like you know, props to you for not taking any epidural or anything, because that
Yeah.
no, but very cute pictures and such. Very happy for them. Got a
Yes.
nice Christmas baby. Christmas
Mm-hmm.
baby. Um,
Yes.
Very cute though. There was this Josh posted on his story a video of him like showing
Yeah.
Felix snow for the first
I want to
time.
mention that too.
And he captioned it with like Felix don't give a fuck about snow or
Yeah.
whatever. And people were like, "What?" He swore, kind of.
Yeah.
Um,
It was DGAF. He abbreviated
yeah.
it, but still, it was a funny post.
But, like, there's a picture of him like holding her and like she's crying because he won't let her sleep because throughout the video he's like, look at the snow."
Yeah.
um, but yeah, those congrats, Josh and Debbie,
Hmm.
Debbie and Josh,
That guy's gonna
very
be
cute.
a great dad.
Oh yeah,
Yes, I'm assuming Debbie will be a great mom too. From what I've seen of Debbie, seems like she's great. So
yeah.
yeah,
Seems cool people will have a
yeah,
cool child. They have a very cool house. So
yes.
um,
That baby will be hearing drums.
oh yeah, that baby's gonna be banging on some snares.
Yeah.
The moment it can hold some drumsticks.
Yes.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. You have any other music stuff?
No, that's all I have written down.
Cool.
Yeah.
In other news, there was a really upsetting thing that happened on Sunday night into Monday, I think.
Hmm.
The director actor Rob Reiner, who
Oh
directed like
yes.
Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, a bunch of other just classic movies. He guest starred in The Bear this last season.
Uh huh.
Even I saw the name and I didn't recognize it right away, but after I looked into it, I was like, oh no, that's awful. But he and his wife were murdered allegedly by their son.
Hmm.
Um, which that was just terrible. But was what was even more terrible on top of that was the response by our dear president to the whole situation.
Yeah.
Um, he he posted on Truth Social and he was like, "Oh well, he sucked. He was a bad guy. He had Trump derangement syndrome. Um, he was a terrible person." And then somebody asked him about it because everyone was like denouncing his statement on that and just saying, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah.
Even like a bunch of Republicans, and he was like, he doubled down. He was like, "Yeah, I just didn't like him very much, and he kind of deserved it." He didn't say that.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. And just cool stuff. But very upsetting. A real legend.
Yeah.
Very very sad. But something I wasn't expecting out of that story was they apparently in the before it all happened, before allegedly their kid murdered them, they were
Hmm.
all at like Conan O'Brien's Christmas party.
Oh shit.
um and Bill Hader was in the middle of like talking to somebody, and Rob Reiner's son was like kind of just interjecting and stuff,
Uh huh.
and Bill got mad, and kind of their kid left in a scene.
Oh.
um so yeah, like just
I
I
f-
don't know if he did it. I don't know if it's like the truth, but you know
I feel like it
uh
would take a lot to like piss off Bill at a
Bill Hader,
holiday
yeah.
party.
No, yeah. No,
Like yeah.
he, yeah, he doesn't seem like a guy with a very like like a very low.
Short temper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
I know in Barry he did, but like,
Mhm.
like I don't know. It seems like such a silly dude. It's
He
crazy.
does.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, that was upsetting news to start the week off.
Yeah.
In some other media news, a couple trailers leaked for some upcoming Marvel movies.
Mhm.
Um, there was a teaser trailer leak for Avengers Doomsday,
No.
which I'm not too happy with what it was because it showed the return of Steve Rogers, Chris Evans.
Oh, that's a real
Um,
thing.
yeah,
Oh, it was a
uh,
trailer leak. Okay, that makes sense. Because I looked that up. I saw like a headline on that, and then I looked it
well,
up, and it was all like AI bullshit, and I was
brainy.
like, "What the
Oh,
fuck?"
yeah,
But
no,
okay, if it was a trailer leak, that makes sense why it wouldn't be on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a leaked trailer, and it showed just like Steve back in where he went at the end of Endgame. Spoilers for Endgame.
Yeah.
He went back in time, and it showed him like, um, picking up the suit and like holding a kid, probably his kid, um, and it's just like Steve Rogers will return in Doomsday or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, why? Like,
Yeah.
uh, I don't like you already like upset people with the return of Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. Um, you just made Sam Wilson Captain America in Falcon and Winter Soldier and gave him his own movie. So,
Yeah.
and now you're bringing back OG Captain America. It kind of feels like, I don't know. It feels a little. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like.
Yeah. A lot of stuff I've seen about Doomsday. I mean, I haven't even seen the leak trailer, but just like every time like something new comes out about it, I'm like, that's a choice.
Yeah. No, I'm very interested to see what is really gonna happen with that movie.
Yeah.
Okay, the Russo brothers, Infinity War, Endgame, and Winter Soldier are
Mhm.
great fucking movies. Great job on those, but their track record past the MCU has been pretty spotty,
Hmm.
bad even.
Except for Community,
Um,
they popped off on
except for
Community.
that was well before any of those.
Yes, true, true.
So they were in their bag up until after End. Now they've
Yeah,
been bad again. Um, so we'll see how it turns out. I hope that it's good. Um, but then Marvel also had the trailer for the next Spider-Man movie
hmm.
leak.
Damn.
That one you couldn't see a whole lot of, but it was just like it kind of Sadie Sinks in that movie, and
Hmm.
you could hear her voice, and people are like picking at like details and stuff like, oh, she's gonna be this character, it's gonna be this, and the story's gonna be all this, and yada yada yada. But from people who could actually like see the trailer, they saw like Matt Gargan, who's the Scorpion, played by the guy who played Ignacio in
Oh yeah.
Better Call Saul.
Why can't I think of his
Um,
name right now? Michael Mando. Yeah.
Michael Mando, yes.
Oh, so he's actually
Um,
coming back.
yes, he's coming back,
Let's
which is
go.
very sick because they teased him in Homecoming, and then nothing came of it,
Yeah.
and that was going on 10 years ago. So, but excuse me, but yeah. So the Marvel was DMCA striking leaked videos of both of those
Of
things this
course.
week. So,
Yeah.
um, we'll see them soon enough, I'm sure. But took the surprise away from them being able to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
That's
but
yeah. I find it. I mean, yeah. When it comes to the Steve Rogers and Doomsday or whatever, um,
mm,
I don't like the choice in the first place, but it's also kind of crazy putting that choice in the trailer as well. Like that feels like
yeah,
something you would want to save for the movie itself. But
mm, yeah. No, it'd be like a real, a cool reveal, like his entrance in Infinity War, because
right,
that scene still gives me goosebumps. I love that scene a
yeah,
lot. If you had just saved that for the release of the movie, that would have been a great moment. But now it's like feels like like they already felt nostalgia baity with
Oh,
RDJ.
they felt nostalgia
Um,
baity for over a decade at this point. But yes, yes,
yeah,
this is a new
but
level,
like
though. I agree.
yeah, but like like it also like a couple years ago when they announced like, oh, Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom,
Yeah.
and we're bringing the Russo brothers back, and it's like, oh, okay, so you're just trying to remake this.
Yeah.
This just feels like more on top of that, as well as like, oh, we're bringing back all the X-Men, and it's going to be Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart, and they're all 95 years old. They're
Yeah.
playing these kids. We're going to kill them for the fifth time in this movie. Um, and it's just
What's
going to be like,
what's the Deadpool quote? Till you're 70 or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to be, yeah, something. Well, Hugh Jackman's going to be
Yeah.
in diapers and 70 years old or whatever.
Yeah.
Which true. He hasn't been announced for the movie. There's rumors that he will be along with like Toby Maguire and
Mm.
stuff like that. But like Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart, Alan Cummings, all these people who were X-Men in like the Fox universe are coming back, and it's like how many times are you gonna kill Patrick Stewart? He's died like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
So but he was like, yeah, it was my last time playing Professor X, and it's like, oh well, I wonder what's gonna happen. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah,
All these
we'll see.
things, uh see, it gives me a burden because eventually my mom and I will get to those movies and I'm gonna have to fucking explain to her where all these people are. I thought I could maybe
Just
dodge a bullet by not watching the Deadpool and Wolverine because I'm not sure if she'd be interested, and then because that would be a lot to explain for most of
yeah.
that stuff. But I don't know. We'll see.
I'll watch Multiverse of Madness with you, and I'll just like pause it every time there's like a new character for an old thing. Be like, so
Oh,
this is what this character's from, and this is who it's from,
I
and
didn't even know that one was like cameo heavy.
oh yeah,
Oh
yeah,
well, we'll get there.
uh, um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Just call me up. I'll
Okay.
explain everything to your mom.
Yeah, we'll just have you on
Yeah,
Zoom call on standby.
yeah. So when we were direct scene, on
Yeah, director's commentary by Colin.
yeah. Um, but yeah. Otherwise, that's all news stuff that I have written down. Like I mentioned, Winterfest started in Fortnite and stuff. There's a new Sabrina Carpenter skin and
Mhm.
Hatsune Miku skin, and some mid-ass Harry Potter
Yeah, oh
skins.
god, Mid is putting it lightly. They're terrible.
Yeah, their ass. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's pretty bad. They're just like default ass characters with Harry Potter robes on.
Yep.
Um, and they all cost like 1,200 V-bucks each. So,
Yep.
um, and if you want, you got to buy the back bling and the pickaxe separately. So that's like 3,000 V-bucks down the drain.
It's
Uh,
crazy.
unless you want to buy the whole bundle of it, which is 3,200, and you get like all of them plus the pickaxe and the back bling. So, and the emote, which is also bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Uh,
like the Ferrari or whatever the fuck with
oh
the
yeah,
with
the
the
car
Hogwarts
the car
logo
is
on it.
really bad. Yeah, no, the car is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they could have done cool things with that collab. Excuse me, Jesus.
Mhm.
But they decided to not, and what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. People, and this is pretty accurate. It's more of a Hogwarts Legacy crossover than a Harry Potter
yeah,
crossover.
no, for
Like
sure.
the words Harry Potter, I don't even think are on fucking anything there. It's
No,
all
no, it just as
Hogwarts
Hogwarts. And,
stuff. So
yeah,
yeah. But honestly, uh, I'm not too upset about it being terrible and people probably not buying in stuff just because
mm,
that money would go to J.K. Rowling. So
yeah, yeah. That's what was nice about on Epic Games. They're doing like games for the end of the year
yeah.
every week, and they had Hogwarts Legacy free
Hmm.
last week, which is a $60 game by itself. But if you buy it, you're giving money to J.K. Rowling.
Hmm.
Um, but since it's free, no money
Exactly.
for her. No, no, no.
Exactly.
um,
Yeah, it was also like $6 on Steam as well, or something. It was like
oh,
90% off. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I did buy it when it first came out because I was
Hmm.
just, I Harry Potter pilled, I
Yeah,
guess, and
that was also before she made the statement that like uh literally all the money that she's gonna make is gonna go to fucking
that is true.
anti-trans shit.
Yeah, she was already a terrible person, but I was like, she's not the only one getting the money. It's also the people that created the game, and
Right.
they, I don't think they're really into her.
Mm.
Um, but it was just like she made that statement. And, oops.
Yeah.
um, yeah, she's a terrible person.
Hmm.
It's a classic case of separating the art from the artist. There,
Yeah.
um, uh, but
Hmm.
that's good. Um, but yeah, that's not the real news or anything that I have going.
Yeah, I don't have anything written down news wise.
All right. Well, like I mentioned at the top, we're gonna do a little tier list here of some gifts, some classic gifts that you might get for Christmas.
Yes, Christmas classics.
Uh, yes, that we both uh put in. We both submitted for
Mm.
this, so we got I think 16 go through,
Nice.
and yeah, gonna go S through F. S being the best, F being the worst, and everything in
I
between.
love the color
Um,
coordination that
thank
you
you.
put in. Yes.
Yeah, I really tried.
Yeah.
Uh,
I will
but
say that this was slightly difficult for me to do, and it's for the same reason why making Christmas lists for me is also slightly difficult because I don't know what the hell I want nowadays.
yeah, no,
So
seriously.
yeah.
But yeah, we got 16 options with a couple cameos in there from me and my siblings.
Oh yes, I
I
see.
found pictures of. But um, yeah. First thing we can start off with, I just went with generic game console.
Okay.
Here I'll just put it up here for that's my sibling June and my brother Noah opening up a Wii U in
Wow.
circa 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
Um, so they were very June was very excited about that, as you can see them hunched over,
Uh huh.
just screaming into the box there. um a little backstory on that. That year my parents were like, we're not doing video games this year. We're just gonna
Mhm.
do like other things, toys, clothes, other things that you may want, but we're not doing video games. And
Yeah.
then that was like my first or second year going to Black Friday with my mom, and the Nintendo 2DS was like $60, and I was like, "Can I get this?" And she was like, "Fine, fine."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Well, now we gotta get everybody else video games." So they bought the Wii U for my siblings and us to share,
Yeah.
joint gift, if you will. But yeah, so game console.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
it's a pretty pricey gift for sure.
yes.
I think the only time that happened to us is I'm pretty sure we got a Wii for Christmas when the Wii
Hmm.
was new. I remember getting that and like the Wii Fit board and shit like that at the same time.
Uh,
Um,
mm,
but actually maybe we got Wii Fit like the next year or something. Maybe that was because I don't think those came with the Wii. I don't know.
I
Anyways,
don't think.
but yeah, I mean it definitely is it's a big gift for a kid. Um
Yes, it is.
uh
I Other than the Wii U and the 2DS, the only other time that happened for Christmas itself was also for the Wii back
mhm.
in 2006. But I have a vivid memory of going to the mall when it came out, and
Yeah.
my dad had bought it and put it like the storage area of the stroller for my sister, I think.
Mhm.
And I looked down under there and I opened the bag up because I saw GameStop and I saw a Wii and I went, and I looked at my dad and he went, shh. So,
And that's how you found out
happy.
Santa isn't real.
Yes, exactly. No, but the game console is a very shocking but also awesome thing.
Yeah.
Uh, Pretty up there. While it is expensive, it's still like one of those like really like what like
Yeah.
that classic video of like it's an N64.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, I feel like Yeah, I guess in terms of gift giving, it's one that'll break the bank. So maybe, but like in terms of gift receiving, it probably is in the S tier, I would say.
Yeah, I would think too.
Yeah, that
Um,
is a, like you said, it's a one that I mean, even now we can recall the memories of getting them and stuff like that, the
oh, yeah,
shock of it and everything. So it's pretty up there.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's a good place for that.
absolutely.
Um, all right, up next we got Legos.
Hell yeah.
Lego. I've gotten my fair share of Legos over the years
Yeah.
for Christmas.
Yeah,
Um,
this was my bread and butter for the first like 14, 15 years of my life or so. My grandparents would usually get me a Lego set of some sort for Christmas. Usually not
mhm.
Christmas related, but like the Lego Christmas tree you got there. Actually, I think we have that exact Lego Christmas tree at my
Oh, really?
grandma's house, though. I think it's kind of low quality, but I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Yeah, I a lot of times I'd get a Lego set like a Harry Potter thing or
Mhm.
Star Wars possibly. Um, and that was I always loved doing that and then starting to work on it or whatever at my grandma's house.
Yes.
Yeah. I just
Yeah. No, I
hmm? No, sorry,
go ahead.
continue.
Yeah, I also have a memory of getting Harry Potter Legos for Christmas. Specifically, it was like a Quidditch set
Hmm.
that came with like the rings and everything. And like Harry and Draco in
Yeah.
their Quidditch outfits and the brooms and everything, and I thought those were super cool. I fell off of Legos for a long time after
Mm.
that, and then in the last like 5 6 years, I got back into them, and I'm a big Lego head, and I've gotten many Legos since then.
Absolutely.
So Legos are great. I think that they're great for all ages.
Yeah.
Um, and just they're just a fun little relaxing good time, and while if a little kid's making them and they drop them on the floor and you step on them, it's not great.
Yeah.
Otherwise, otherwise they're awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, no, it's definitely I guess I'm not entirely sure how I'm ranking these things because, like, for the console, I mean, I guess if someone gave me a fucking console now, I guess that would be an S tier gift as well. But in terms of like the relativity of it, and but like I guess if I were to get a Lego gift now, I would still really enjoy it. It'd
yeah,
be great. I've done a couple adult Lego stuff, and
yeah,
it's still fun to do. I personally, I'm kind of feeling like a category for this,
hmm
even though it is a staple in my childhood. Um,
yeah.
yeah,
Not everybody's like a real Lego head.
right.
Some people might receive Legos and be like, oh, cool.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you're a real Lego head, that's an S. But
Oh, yeah.
no, they're not for everybody, and that's perfectly fine. I think
Yeah.
A is a good place for that.
Sick.
Um, cool. And then we got a new car. Um,
Wow. Talk about
you always see
expensive
the
fucking gifts. Jesus Christ.
yeah, you always see those Happy Honda Days commercials
Uh-huh.
back in the day. And the the mom or whatever in the commercial being like, "Oh, well, I didn't get any gifts," and then the husband's like, "Open that little box," and it's like a key fob, and they go outside, and there's just a big ass boa on the car.
Hmm.
Um,
Colin, are
and
you
it's
manifesting?
no, I
Yeah.
wouldn't complain. But those commercials were always like, "Whoa!" It kind of feels like an unattainable thing,
Yeah.
um, but cool gift.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely some rich shit. Getting a
Yeah.
car for Christmas.
Um,
This
yeah,
is
no,
definitely a weird thing to rank. Yeah.
yeah, it is. It's in terms of like receiving it, it could be good or bad. I feel
Yeah.
like if you're not expecting like, oh, you're inheriting this car payment, or
Right.
like this is
True.
I like the car I have, like
Hmm.
that kind of thing. Um, but it's also like I said, it's like an unattainable feeling thing.
Yeah.
So while it is cool, I feel like it kind of leans towards a worse.
Yeah, I feel like yeah. Now that you put it in C for car, it
See
does
far, yeah.
kind of feels like it fits there. Yeah, it's Yeah, unobtainable is a good way to put it. It's kind of insane to even think about. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Well,
that works.
C for car.
C for car.
Um, up next we got socks.
Hell yeah.
With this very unenthused young man in a
Hmm.
robe. Uh, you know, how was your experience getting socks back in the day? Were you a happy camper about it or?
Um, I don't think I was ever like I know like this kind of like the meme of like, oh, socks or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't entirely know how other people do it too, but for how my family did it, stuff like this was always like stocking stuffers.
Mhm.
Which I think kind of it made it so it wasn't like
A main gift.
yeah, it wasn't like disappointing. Like we would we still do this, but like we would do I'm sure this other people do this too, but we would do like all the presents under the tree, and then we would do the stocking stuffers. So that was like
Oh,
all
really?
yeah. So then like it's kind of like it feels like bonus stuff on top of the gifts, the big gifts that we already had. So like,
Mhm.
I think doing it in that order and like always giving it as like a bonus thing. I was never like, oh, you put socks in my stocking stuffer, or something like that. It was always just like, oh, okay, now I got some socks, I guess. But yeah, even nowadays though, too, like I feel like I would be fairly happy with socks as well. You know, it's nice getting
Huh.
a fresh socks, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's interesting to me. We've always been a family that did stock. We do stockings first and then the big gifts.
Yeah.
Um,
Now that I'm
we
thinking
like
about it, I don't know if that's like I don't know what the usual order for that is. I guess I just kind of assumed that others did that too, but maybe not. I don't know.
yeah, we do them first because it's like okay, you get like candy, like all the candies in there, and you
Uh
get
huh.
like a gift card or growing up we always did like you get an ornament every year and that was in the
Oh,
stocking.
yeah.
Um, but yes, I mean socks were a pretty a big one to get. It'd be like you just throw them in. I went through a phase in like 2019, 2020 where I was like big into like cool socks.
Mm.
So, I got my fair share of, cool socks
Hmm.
back then and I was happy about those, but I think as a kid I was like, "Oh man, socks." Like,
Yeah. I might have been like
uh,
that too. I don't recall being that way to be honest, but I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I think, the older you get, the more appreciative you are of like clothing items.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But when you're a kid, it's like, "Oh, jeans."
Yeah.
Like, um, but, I like socks now, but in the
Hmm.
grand scheme of things, I feel like they're not like a great gift,
Yeah.
but there's something to be appreciative of,
I'm kind of feeling like a B on this one.
A B, yeah, I like B for socks.
Getting socks above a car is really funny.
It is. But C for car.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's the car territory.
yeah. Yeah. Um, but alright.
All
Up
right.
next, we got board games.
Ooh. To be
Um,
completely honest with you, just up front, I'm not sure if I've
mhm,
ever gotten a board game for Christmas. Like, it's not like something
really?
I'm opposed to. I don't think I've ever put it on a list or anything.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of, younger siblings, so
Yes.
if we got board games, it was always like, "This is the joint gift for everybody, so we can play this
Ah.
later."
Yeah.
Um, it'd be like Monopoly. At one point, I bought, like, the Oregon Trail,
Mm.
card game, to for my younger siblings to play, um, but, board games were always like I'm a big fan of board games, I
Oh
like
yeah.
them a lot, especially nowadays, they're always like a highlight whenever I'm, whenever we're hanging out with our crew with Vince, John,
Oh yeah.
and us, we love some good board games, they're less of a staple now with my family now that everyone seems to hate each other, but
Mm.
it was good. It was good for a good few years. We were playing a lot of Monopoly, a lot of Uno, um, and whatnot. Board games are great. I think that they're like a really really good game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've definitely given board games as gifts before, to Vince being
Yeah,
one of them.
yeah.
But Actually, I think multiple of them because I think I also gave him the Taco Cat goat cheese pizza,
Mm.
which I, board game, card game, same thing. But yeah, no, even though I don't think I've received one myself, I do think it is a good gift, especially if it's a good board game and something that the recipient is receptive towards.
Mhm.
um, but yeah, no, I think it's a good one.
Yeah. I'm cool with A or S here. I think that they're
Yeah.
just they're like a classic gift. I mean, some people like get a board game, play it once, and never again.
Mhm.
So, but if you're a board game person, then you're gonna get a lot of use and a lot of fun out of those.
Yeah.
It's like Legos.
Kind of for a similar reason. I think I would lean more towards the A region.
Yeah.
Um, just because like there is I know there definitely would be people out there who'd be like, oh, a board game, woo, like or something. Or like depending on the board game itself too. Like they're not every board game is a banger. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that is true.
Yeah.
Um, cool. Yeah, A tier for board games. And up next we
Cool.
got a pack of body wash, deodorant, spray, and a
Oh,
loofah.
wow.
Uh, uh, this this one was always one that like my older brother would get
Uh-huh.
um from my parents or whatever. And I always felt like it was kind of mean. like
Okay.
like obviously you can be very thankful for for some body care items. There's
Mm.
nothing wrong with getting those, but it feels like we're getting this for you because you stink like shit. Um but he got like a lot of monster, or not monster, was Axe.
Oh, okay.
Um, he was an Axe guy back in
Yeah.
the day. Um,
He murdered a lot of people.
yeah, terrible
Yeah.
guy. But uh, it was always one that I saw. And I was like, glad I'm not that guy, you know.
Yeah.
But I see it now less nowadays. But that was like a staple watching people get growing up,
Mm.
especially this specific Old Spice one with a loofah in it.
Oh,
I
okay.
saw a lot of, but I don't know if this is one that you saw at all, but
Yeah, I mean, not specifically in a pack like that. This is also something, at least as of late, I don't remember if we would get this when we were like kids. But nowadays, it's not uncommon to find just like a body wash of some sort in our stocking stuffer as well.
right.
It's always kind of funny that one being in there. But
Oh, this is heavy.
yeah, what can it be? Um, like honestly, I kind of do like these types of gifts though, because like at least for me, with like body wash stuff, like I'll kind of like keep like nicer ones just like for like, oh, I'm going out or something or whatever.
Mhm.
I'll put on something to make me smell like mahogany or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I do kind of like I'm honestly I kind of like this one, and not maybe in the pack it could feel a little more mean that way,
Yeah.
um just because it's a whole set or whatever. um
Yeah, it's like, brother, you get up in that shower.
yeah. um
Yeah, I think I like it's like socks, whereas like as a kid, it's like, oh man, what?
yeah,
But like now it's like, oh, a nice body wash. I don't have to go out and buy this myself. That's very nice. Thank you.
right,
Especially if it's like a nice smelling,
yeah,
one that you're gonna use all of. It's like, all right, cool. And a new loofah,
yeah.
sick.
It's
Like,
kind of akin to last year for Secret Santa, Vince got me a beard kit.
right, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, that's a little different in a lot of ways, but
Mhm.
having a kit of stuff like that, like you said, it's like you don't have to go out and buy it yourself then. um, and yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
I
kind of
get that.
agree. It's like socks. Um,
Yeah, uh, yeah,
Hell
cool.
yeah,
Alrighty.
cool.
Up next we got bike, new bike.
Yeah,
I don't
that.
know how to ride one,
Oh, well, uh,
so
that's unfortunate. I guess I don't know how to. So I
uh,
gotta give you lessons right now, I guess.
yeah, can you teach me?
You just keep your balance and go forward.
All right.
Yeah.
Noted. Noted. I'll keep that
Um,
in
yeah,
mind.
that is like the classic picture. I'm glad you chose one like that of the bike
Thank
being wrapped
you.
up. It's funny. Um,
Funny.
yeah, I mean, I've gotten bikes before, not for Christmas, I don't think.
Mm.
But so wait, so I'm guessing if you don't know how to ride one, you never had one growing up?
Well, I had one with training wheels growing
Okay.
up. I liked it with training wheels. I had a good time. But the moment that my dad was like, "All right, we're gonna try it without the training wheels. You're
Uh-huh.
gonna learn how to ride a bike." I was like, "Okay, let's do it." Got out there. I went like a good 10 feet, fell off. It stopped and I fell over, and
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Never again, never again."
Damn.
I scraped my knee and I was like, "This shit sucks," and I'm done, and I'm never doing this.
Yeah.
Um, so I was a Razor scooter kid. So then I
Oh
tried a
shit.
bike.
Yeah.
A
Um,
little lore for
a
you.
little bit of lore there. Yeah, I mean, I think I fell a few times too. I think when I was first riding, I was encouraged to fall into the grass.
Yeah,
um,
I fell in a driveway.
oh yeah,
Um,
that's
yeah.
probably one of the worst places you can fall.
Mhm.
I've fallen in the
Mhm.
street before, and that's definitely worse. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no,
Um,
I fell many times on a scooter, but at that point, I was like, "This is my identity now." So
yeah.
so these are just battle wounds that I have to wear with pride.
Right, right, right. Um, when it comes to a bike though for Christmas, I mean, I don't know. It's a hard one to think about for me because I feel like
Mm,
even as a kid, like I don't know. I just don't associate it with Christmas, even though it is like the classic like what's under the
right.
wrapping paper bit.
Yeah. Well, like, especially for us growing up in
Yeah.
Illinois,
Oh, true.
you
Yeah.
know,
Duh. Yeah.
there could be years where it's like this year, it's supposed to be like 60 degrees
Uh huh.
and whatever, like, there's not gonna be any snow on the ground, so if you got a bike for Christmas, you could ride it around, but a lot of the years, it's like snow is falling down or it's like -5, so,
Yeah.
like, you can't use this shit until May,
Right.
but you have it.
Yeah.
Um, for a lot of little kids, I'm sure it's very cool,
Mm-hmm.
especially if it's like Spider-Man or something,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but, like, in terms of, like, a Christmas gift, I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's the Illinois and us talking about that, but yeah, it's I don't know. It definitely is on the pricier side, I guess, for a gift too, but
Yeah,
it definitely has its uses. I guess
yeah.
it's I guess I'm kind of feeling C tier again with it a little bit
Seats
for
here?
some reason. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's not.
Anything with wheels, 'cause since
I guess
since you
so. I guess so. But it's not like a terrible gift or anything. But
no.
yeah.
It's not a bad gift. I would say that if, like, it's very circumstantial where,
Yes.
like, depending on where you live, depending on, um, if you're a kid that even, like, wanted a bike, you've been, like, saying, "Oh, I want a bike," or it's just like "Oh, surprise, we got you a bike," and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Mm,
I feel like it's very, like, circumstantial.
yeah.
If you like it, you're gonna like it a lot, but, otherwise, it could be kind of a dud.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. Well, next
Alrighty.
up, we got a new phone.
New phone.
New phone.
Um. Hmm.
I've never gotten a new phone for Christmas.
I don't think I have either. I feel like there's a lot of logistics with that nowadays too, because you gotta like back up the old one and
Transfer. And
yeah,
yeah.
transfer whatever. Um. Hmm. I don't
Uh,
quite know where to put you, phone.
I've seen many videos of like kids getting their first phone or a new phone or whatever, and it's already like their parents went out of the way to like transfer stuff that they needed to transfer over, and
Yeah.
like the kids open it, and it's like an iPhone 16, and you're like, oh my god, and they like cry, and it's like, oh, don't cry,
Yeah.
um, and it's the very sweet videos, um, and it's definitely like cool for like a teenager to get a phone. It's like this is your first phone, enjoy it. It's
Yeah.
like a new iPhone. It's like, oh, awesome.
Or
Um,
nowadays, you're 8-year-old or whatever. Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like phones have kind of lost their
Their luster.
yes, exactly.
Yes.
especially since like kids are like born with an iPad attached to their face.
Yeah.
So, um, watching Coco Melon and
Uh-huh.
Bluey. Um, but now it's like kids are attached to their phone to a screen their entire lives at this point. Whereas us, it was like you're not getting a phone until you're in sixth grade at least.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
uh, like I remember getting a phone and it was like it's still it was a touch it had a touch screen, but it was one of the ones that like flipped out and it had like a full QWERTY keyboard
Oh yeah, I
to
think
text on.
we probably had a similar one. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had too.
Yeah. And it was like that was so cool because like, we had gaming consoles like the Wii and a Game Boy and stuff like that,
Mm,
but like never like something you could call someone or text somebody.
right.
Um, but like nowadays people can do that from birth. So it's like
Right.
it's lost its luster, like you said. But
Yeah. Yeah, I had the flip phone I had. I remember how this gives reference how old it was. I think if I were to ever use the internet, it would I'm pretty sure it would charge. It would be
yeah.
like it would charge my parents or something, so I wasn't allowed to really use the internet on it.
Yeah,
So,
no, I mine it had like an app store kind of. It was like a prehistoric app store
yeah.
where like I had like a couple of like Sims games I could play on the phone.
Oh wow.
But it was like it's nothing like a kid could play like Roblox or Fortnite now, and it's
Yeah.
like I was playing like 2-bit Sims.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
well, I think a phone is cool. It's a cool thing to get. Still, I definitely feel like it's lost its impact
Mm,
nowadays
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I'm kind of cool with wherever you're feeling put in phone.
Uh,
I agree with
I'm
you.
feeling kind of C or B, maybe even D, but I don't think it's low.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't think it's D level, but B or C, yeah, that feels good for me.
I think it's cool enough to be in B, where it's like, oh, that's
Yeah.
that's 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 still a chunk of change that you spent on me. That's very sweet. You new.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Hell yeah.
Up next, we got AI generated t-shirt design.
Hell yeah. Keep it in that S place. um yeah, this is definitely a newfound thing. That something that I'm a little fearful of. I'll say
yeah, yeah.
I'll say this one a little quieter in case people upstairs can hear me. But usually I do get some we'll say millennial style graphic T-shirt for Christmas about being a musician or something like that, and
Yes.
I fear for the day that I know is coming at least sometime soon of getting something just AI generated like music or something on a shirt, and I'm like, I don't know, I can sense it coming at some point. But
Maybe even this year.
maybe even this year. We'll have to see. But
You gotta wear it on the Brokies if you get one.
oh yeah, they'll be dressing up for the Brokies.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously F. But like,
Yeah. Really bad.
yeah, this is definitely
No.
a newfound horror of the Christmas season.
Yeah, no, seriously. If I see somebody walking in with something like this, I'm going, ew,
Yeah,
because what the fuck? Um, I feel like there's
yeah.
gonna be a kid's gonna come back for Christmas after a holiday break, um, with these shirts on from their parents who are like, oh, they
Mhm.
like cats, and it's just like a really smooth looking cat with like glasses on or something.
Yeah.
And it's like look at my new shirt, and the kids are like, oh, sick. like,
Yeah.
but the teacher's gonna be like, ew, that's AI.
Yeah.
Get out of my class.
You are kicked from the class.
Yeah,
Um,
F.
yeah.
Uh,
I guess to be clear, I do like graphic t-shirts in general. It's like
yes.
the types that I'm talking about that I get a lot of times are like the without music life would be flat and like stuff like that on it,
yeah.
it's like
Like the ones with like the backwards notes that you have or whatever.
oh yeah, yeah,
Um,
that's right.
yeah,
Um yeah, I get a lot of that kind of stuff usually for
yeah.
I shouldn't say I get a lot of that. There's usually only like one per year. But
Your family's like, Well, we know Mike likes music, so
Pretty much.
uh,
That's pretty much it. Um, but yeah. AI generated music notes coming this year. I
oh hell yeah.
don't know.
And up next we got a Visa gift card.
Hell yeah.
Yes, these have definitely become more prominent as I've gotten older. Back in the day, it was always just like GameStop, Target,
Yeah.
Walmart, that kind of thing. But now it's like we're just gonna give you a gift card and you can get whatever you want with it. I'm not gonna like tie it down to one place.
Yeah. When I was younger, actually a lot of times the gift card we would get was an iTunes gift card. Um,
iTunes, wow,
Hell yeah, because
rich kid.
to listen to music we had to buy it. For pre Spotify days. But yeah, nowadays if we get a gift card, it's usually like a Visa one. And
Mhm.
yeah, it sounds like you might be on the same page as me, but like this is low key just kind of all I want nowadays because I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
to put on a list. Like I was talking about earlier, it's hard for me to come up with things, and it's like, you know what, just a Visa gift card with just some straight cash on it. I could do
Mhm.
stuff with. I could definitely do stuff
Yeah.
with that.
No, for real. It's like I like Visa gift cards. I like just like straight cash too, or
Yeah.
just some or like a check. Just money in general is great to get.
Mm,
And I think um especially even for kids nowadays, it's like you give them just money and they can go wild. Like you don't
yeah.
um obviously for like little kids it's fun to like get them toys and whatever, but like for like a preteen, like they want video games or whatever, and you don't know which one it is, you just give them
Mm,
one of these, and you're like, "Go wild, kid."
yeah.
Um, but like getting gift cards growing up was great, was still great. I loved getting a Target gift card or like a GameStop gift card and be like, "Can we go do this the day after Christmas?" And my parents were like, "Hell no,"
Yeah.
because the day after Christmas you don't go shopping.
Yes. Yes.
um, that's a wide known thing, at least in my. It was like we are not going the day after Christmas. We can go maybe 2 days after or the next week, but we are not going the day after. Hell no. Um, uh, but Visa gift cards. I've bought many V Bucks with these and
Oh,
over the years.
yes.
Don't have to use my own money for V Bucks. That's great. Um, you know, um, but I think it's a great gift. It's fantastic. It's like money's great.
Yeah, I feel like there's always like the fear in like the gift giver being like, well, this kind of basic, there's not like, I
Yeah.
guess, quote unquote thought put into it, but like honestly for me personally, I would appreciate it. I don't
No, yeah,
really,
for me.
like I said, I don't even know what to put for myself most years, so
No.
honestly, I'll get more use out of it than some of the gifts that I get. So
It
yeah.
takes me whenever people are like, "Make me a list," I'm like, it takes me hours
Oh
to,
yeah.
like, looking through, like, Amazon and, like, merch websites where I'm like, "That's kind of expensive. I don't wanna ask you for that. I don't wanna put this on my list because it's like, it's not gonna come in time, yada, yada,
Yeah.
yada," and it's like it's just like, I'm looking through Amazon and I'm like, "I don't really want this, but I could put it on there just as, like, a thing."
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just like it's such a chore, really, is making a Christmas list.
Yeah.
Um, First world problems.
Yeah.
But you know, but money is always great. So I
Yes,
think S
I
tier
agree.
is great for.
I agree.
Uh,
I think S tiers. Yeah.
and then here's a little me cameo
Yeah.
from a good few years ago. I don't know why I'm looking at blurry face like that, but
Oh, is that what that is?
yeah,
Yeah.
I got like a little blurry face record, and I'm holding it like it's the holy grail.
Wow.
Um, but you know, vinyl
Yes.
is what this is specifically.
Yeah.
Um,
When I was younger, I would always get Lego sets, and nowadays I get vinyl a lot. 'Cause
yes.
that's what I put on my Christmas list. That's the filler. Not really filler because they are stuff I genuinely like to have. But
Yeah.
it's yeah, it's the mainstay.
Yes. It's the one you'll always see on either of our lists, really.
Yes.
Um, so if you want to buy us vinyl, go right ahead. Here's a list
Yeah.
of stuff that I have and stuff that I want, and you can
Hmm.
go wild.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, vinyl's great. I've gotten many a vinyl over the last 6 years.
Mhm.
Whether it's Christmas or birthday or really any gift giving time. They're just like, here's the Beatles, here's 21 Pilots, here's this and that. And I'm like, oh, awesome, vinyl, I
Yeah.
love it. And it's always like it's wrapped and it's a big flat square, and you're like, I wonder what that is.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, there's a few under my tree right now that are like that.
it's kind of like back when like Funko Pops were big. Get one of those, and it's like,
Mhm.
oh, it's like a 3D rectangle. I wonder, I wonder what
Yeah.
that's gonna be. Um, but vinyl's great. I like it a lot. It takes up room, but if you got a good storage place for it, um, or you got like a nice display for it, like you did in your apartment.
Yes.
Uh, it's great stuff. I just like having physical music. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, physical media is
yeah,
great. Um,
it's great. I love it.
yes. Yeah, I mean it's definitely not a gift that's for everyone.
No.
It's definitely, I was gonna say it's specifically for us, but no, there's definitely also others that do like giving vinyl for
Yeah.
Christmas. But I think it even though it is like I said, like something that's just on my list all the time, it's also fun having that under the tree and like being like, oh well, that's a vinyl, but which one is it? which
Ooh.
which ones are down there? I put like three on my list or something. So, um, but it's definitely a really nice one to have, and I like displaying them and stuff like that. So, um,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Uh, I feel like just for the fact that they're not for everybody, I think A is good.
I
Like
I, I agree with that.
like
I feel that.
board games.
Yeah.
Um, if you're a vinyl head, you're a vinyl head,
Oh
and
yeah.
you'll really love it for that.
Oh yeah.
That's us. So,
Hell yeah.
um, all right. Up next, something we were talking about just a little while ago. Some
Yeah.
AirPods.
Yeah. I suggested this one last night to Colin, and I did not know that that this was going to have such a personal connection this week.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
But I got my AirPods last year for Christmas. That was one of the things I put on my list, and it was
Mm,
a gift I was very happy with. Honestly, it was
yeah.
one that I enjoyed. But also my headphones I had previously were like I think they were dead at that point. I think I was gonna say they're on their way out, but I think I had beaten that horse. And But yeah, no, I mean I really enjoyed getting these.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm guessing you did too.
Yeah. No. My first AirPods, which were like the ones with the long stems on them.
Uh-huh.
The OG ones they were a Valentine's gift back in
Oh,
2019.
yeah.
And that was like a really huge thing for me. There's something I wanted for a long time but never could get, and I was gifted them. Um, and that's still like a great memory that I have. Um, Max just buying them the other day, while I didn't want that to happen, I was still very appreciative, and uh I love them a lot.
Mm,
Um, they're super easy and portable, and you can take them anywhere and put them in at any time, and it's not like a hassle or anything.
yeah.
And they're just like, and they're good quality too. So it's like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get some good quality music in your eardrums wherever you are. Um, and they
Mm-hmm.
connect seamlessly. It's great stuff. I love AirPods.
Yeah.
Uh, a little pricey,
Yeah. Well, on the pricier end.
but they could be for literally anybody. Like, even if you're not like a big music person, if you're a podcast person, if you're a um audiobook person, just having a nice little quick pair of earbuds for you, whether they're AirPods or any other brand,
Mm,
is just it's a nice gifting thing. Um,
absolutely. Yeah. I mean, you said it well. I yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. I like. I'm trying to think of like where to place it at the moment.
I mean, I like the upper two.
Yeah.
I feel like S is pretty good for them. I
Yeah.
know that,
That's what I was
like,
debating as well.
yeah. Because it's pretty like overall. While these are like, while vinyl Legos and board games are like circumstantial at points, um, earbuds whether they're AirPods or whatever, are like pretty good for most people.
Yeah,
So
like the thing I was thinking about was like, well, what if they already have them? And then I was like,
that is true. Yeah,
but then I thought to myself, you can make that argument about any fucking one of these items.
that is
So
true.
what if they already have an AI generated T-shirt? Uh,
What if they already have a closet full of AI generated clothing?
yeah. Features now. Um, so like honestly, yeah, I think I do like them up there in the S. I
All
really
right.
enjoyed that gift. So
Yeah. Cool.
yeah,
Uh, Up next, we have my two front teeth.
wow.
Um, I all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. I don't know what the origin of that is. I don't know when it came out. Probably a long time
Probably
ago.
a long time ago.
Um, but I don't know whether this is like a kid who lost their two front teeth and they just want them back,
That's
or
what I always assumed.
yeah. But
What's the other scenario?
I don't know.
Okay.
They're like they got knocked out and they're like asking for them back. I don't know.
Yeah.
But um, a pretty ass gift though, I'd say. Not
Yeah.
great. Like they're gonna grow back. Like especially if you're losing them as a kid, they're gonna grow back and you're gonna get them. You don't have to get them for Christmas. That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, I feel
Pretty
like
gross even.
yeah, I was gonna say I feel like the implication of that nowadays after you're not a child is that like your parents are giving you back your baby teeth or something that they stole from you. Um
Yeah.
and I don't really want that.
No, it's really gross.
Yeah.
The
Um
parents that keep their kids' teeth are like weird. So
yeah, I don't even know. I should ask my parents what they did with my teeth. I'm guessing they probably just threw it out. I don't know. Yeah.
yeah, pretty ass though.
Yeah.
Not great.
I would agree. Kind of an annoying
Uh,
song too.
yeah, seriously. I don't know if it's as bad as AI, but
What's worse, AI generated t-shirt or getting your baby teeth back?
what hurts the earth? Uh, I
I
don't know. What
would
do you want to
I
hear?
would lean F, me personally.
All right, F is cool.
Yeah.
Not as bad as AI generated T-shirts.
Okay.
It's up there.
Yeah.
Uh, all right. And then up next, we got a nice candle.
A nice. Oh, that is okay. I was wondering if that
Yeah.
one made the list. Uh, yeah. So this one, the reason I put this in is because I have definitely given candles as gift before.
Mhm.
Nice smelling candles. And then this year when I was talking about things to get for my brother's fiance with my mom, um, I like suggested a candle. She's like, "Well, a candle is kind of like a basic Christmas gift or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, I've definitely given that before. I had never thought of that. I guess I think candles are nice. I don't know."
I do too. I think they're nice. I like that. Like they smell good.
Yeah,
You kind of have to like get info on what people's like the
yeah,
scents people like in
true.
order to get them one that enjoy. But I think if you're willing to spend like, because candles can be pretty pricey, if you're willing to spend like 20-30 bucks
Yeah,
on like a nice candle that'll last a while, I think that's a nice gift.
yeah. I think that's kind of like a
Um,
perfect price point too. Um,
yeah,
yeah.
you go to Yankee Candle, get a nice little,
I've
get
never
a
heard
nice.
of Yankee Candle for some reason.
You ever heard of Yankee Candle?
I don't.
They're in the mall.
Are they? I
The, the,
always.
the, the, the candle store in the mall.
Oh, whenever I think of candle, I think of Bath and Body Works.
Well, yeah,
Uh,
they got good candles too, but
yeah.
like Yankee Candle is like that nice, like the whole store is beige, and you walk in and it's just
Oh,
like, holy shit, there's a lot of smells.
yeah, I can imagine.
um, but classic store to get candles. I'm sure there's still one in the mall in our hometown. If you just
Gotcha.
want to take a trip over there, get
Yeah.
your future sister-in-law a candle.
Yeah.
Um, but I think candles are nice. I won't say like I wouldn't say like S or A, but I feel like B is pretty good for a candle.
I was kind of thinking B as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And up next, we got another song sake
Uh-huh.
gift, hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
Um, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel,
Scary.
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there's some logistical issues with this one.
Yeah.
Uh, Mainly, well, I mean, there's the stuff that first comes to mind, like, first, how do you wrap that?
Right.
And how do you get it into the house? How do you buy it in the first place?
Hmm.
I think, are they endangered? I don't know. But
I don't know if hippos are endangered, but
yeah,
they
but
are
I
dangerous.
was gonna say that was the next part of the thing is uh very deadly.
Yeah, yeah. One of the most deadly animals, period.
Yes.
Actually, so
Yeah.
a hippo will kill you.
Hmm.
No ifs, ands, or buts. You get into its area, it will. I don't know if you've seen a hippo open its mouth, but those
Oh
things
yeah.
open wide,
Yeah.
and they will
And they
drag you
they
under the
chomp hard
water.
too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
really fucking like Madagascar put an image of hippos in our brains that was like, oh, they're fun and they're funny, like Gloria.
Hmm.
They date giraffes, but like now it's like, you look at a hippo and it's like, the babies are cute. Like you remember what
Oh,
was the baby hippo's
Mudang.
name? Mudang. Yeah,
Mudang.
like that was a cute little hippo. But I'm sure nowadays you look at Mudang and it's a full grown hippo, and it's like that thing will fucking murder me.
Yeah, Mudang looks
Um,
back at you like you're a snack. So.
exactly,
Hmm.
exactly. Uh, and like you also, in terms of like buying one, you got to look into like your state's laws of like foreign pets and stuff like
Uh-huh.
that. Yeah, a lot of times you're not able to like own animals like that. So, um, if you're able to get that into the country, especially like a full grown one, like in that picture,
Yeah,
like cool, good on you. You got to kind of keep that in the garage if you're going to give it to your kid for Christmas.
of
But,
course.
um,
I can't
but
imagine they're
over.
they're very quiet animals either.
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, and I don't know if they're really akin to sitting around in the cold either. Um,
Yeah.
so if you're like putting it in a cold garage, I don't know if that thing will be living.
Yeah.
Um, um, but yeah, a pretty scary bad gift, I feel.
Yeah. Whatever kid wrote that song needs to get a reality check.
Seriously, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Um
not a royalty check from us singing.
exactly.
Um,
Worse than AI t-shirt. I mean, I guess
yeah, I'd
so.
say so.
Yeah.
I'd say so. Yeah, like an AI t-shirt will kill the world slowly, but a full-grown hippo will kill you instantly. So,
True. True.
um,
Yeah, cuz
yeah, pretty bad.
part of my brain's like, if this actually happens, like, I respect the hustle. Like
Right? Yeah,
how
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like to logistically make that happen is kind of crazy. But also at the same time,
Mhm.
it's kind of animal abuse. So,
Yeah, yeah, for
even
sure,
if it's a
man.
deadly animal.
It's not a good look either way.
Yeah. So, all
So
right.
don't get a hippopotamus.
All right. I'll
Uh,
cross that one off.
all right, good. All right, and our last thing, while we had gaming console in general, we have the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah. Just
Um,
topical, because originally when we pitched this idea, we were talking about um hot ticket items, and I was looking into
yes,
stuff, and all I could see was Switch 2. I'm like, all right, I'll be basic and put it down. Um,
yeah,
but
and as an owner of a Switch 2,
mhm.
I will say that I don't think it is worth it to get your kid a
Oh
Switch 2
shit.
for Christmas. It doesn't have enough new games to warrant a whole new system where you can just buy whatever game has been released on the Switch 2, other than like Mario Kart and Donkey Kong.
Uh-huh.
You can buy that on the original Switch and have them play it on that. Um, I think that's I like it. I do in ways regret buying it because it's fairly similar. While the
Mhm.
screen is nice, it runs better, it looks nicer, and it feels good. I will say that like in terms of like I said, new games, I don't think that it's a worth it console to buy at the moment.
Mm.
I'd give it a year or two before buying. So in my mind, it's not really up there. But it's still cool. If a kid opens a Switch 2, they'll be excited, especially if it comes with a Mario Kart. Like
Yeah.
it's great, but in my mind, I don't think it's like worth it to buy at the moment.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen from us talking about being so excited for a Wii for Christmas.
Mhm.
um
Yeah.
Well, if that's your review, I'm willing to go wherever you want to place it with.
Uh, I think it's a new console. A kid's gonna be happy with a new console. Mario Kart's great, Donkey Kong's great, but otherwise, you can play the new Pokemon on the old one. You can play Silk Song on the old one.
Mm.
There's like Kirby Air Riders and stuff that have come out as well, but not every kid's a Kirby fan. Not every kid's a Samus fan.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think it's fine to get. I think that like I said, a kid will be happy with it, but overall, I think it's just like a C tier at the moment, but it has the potential to go up over the years when new stuff gets released for it.
All right.
Um, yeah,
Sick.
but yeah,
I
all right.
will say right now that it just clocked to me in this very moment that I did tell you that you can have game console and bike when we talked about this last night, and then I still put a game
Mhm.
console on my list. So
That's
I
okay.
apologize for that. I did not use my brain.
Hey, that's all right. You're not feeling well. I'll let it slide.
Okay.
You gave us a hippopotamus and AI generated T-shirt as well, and I
Exactly.
appreciate those.
Yeah,
So
it's the thought that counts.
I think we both had a good spread
Yeah, yeah,
overall. So yeah, so that's our tier list on some iconic or mainstay gifts that you can get or give on Christmas.
hell yeah.
Um, for the audio listeners, just a recap in S tier, we have a gaming console, Visa gift card, and AirPods or
Hmm.
earbuds. A tier, we have Legos, board games, and vinyl.
Hmm.
In B tier, we have socks, body care set, phone, and a nice candle.
Hmm. Hmm.
In C tier, we have a car, a bike, and a Switch 2.
Yep.
D tier is empty.
Left
And
unscathed.
F tier, yes. In F tier, we have a hippopotamus, AI generated t-shirt design, and my two front teeth.
Yep.
So yeah, so that's our tier list. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah,
Yeah.
and Merry Kwanzaa.
You did say happy
For
holidays, so that does cover a lot of that
I did,
stuff.
I did, but I just felt like I should.
You're an overachiever.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to exit uh big screen, so I'm just gonna go back.
Okay.
Um,
Um, Dick. Well, I think we are good to move into song of the week if you are, unless there's anything else you
yes,
can think of.
I think
Um,
I'm good.
okay, well you are up first, kind sir.
All right. Well, like I mentioned, I was going through the albums I've listened to this year
Mm-hmm.
and getting through those. And one of the ones I revisited was Private Music by Deftones.
Mm.
And I enjoyed it quite a bit. On my second full listen through, my favorite on there, I'll go with is Milk of the Madonna. So I'm gonna go with Milk of the Madonna by Deftones.
Cool.
All right, that was Milk of the Madonna by Deftones. What you think, Mike?
Yeah, it's a great song. That was one that that record was one that I revisited a few weeks ago too.
Mm,
And on first listen, that was an album that like I really enjoyed, but didn't really have like too much like of note when I left it. And the second time, that song in particular was one that really stuck out to me. I was like, oh damn, that chorus bangs.
mm,
That's a very good chorus on that song, and the guitar tones sound great on it too, which I know are a big thing with Deftones.
yeah.
Like it just goes hard and has a really catchy chorus to it. And yeah, it's a super fun one. It's one that it's my favorite from that record too.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I mentioned it when I first listened to this record from this year, but like every time I've checked out a Deftones record, it's always been super consistent and something that I could see myself really getting into and really enjoying if I just dove deeper into their discography.
Mm,
They're very good at what they do. They're very catchy. Their guitar tones, like you were saying, are great. I like how punchy the drums are throughout the song as well.
yeah.
The lyrics are, I assume, faith based, based on some of the stuff I was reading through as it
Yeah.
was going. But you know, it's just it's great stuff. I really like the singer's voice, and it's just like everything works super well together. And that was one that really stood out on first and second listen through. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Sick.
Well, what do you got for us, Mike?
Well, I'm also in the midst of list week, and there's not really much coming out. And I guess if I were to do a Christmas song, it would be this week, but I don't really feel like doing a Christmas song either. So, but I guess I'll go with another one that just a song that came out this year that we didn't highlight, but one that I've really been enjoying. Another really catchy chorus, and that is I'm gonna go with "So Cold" by Balu Brigada. Isn't like All right, that was "So Cold" by Balu Brigada. What'd you think of that, Colin?
I really like that song. While we both had our thought that, like, you know, overall they have good energy. I like their catchiness a lot. The lyrics kind of lack a little bit. This one is good. The chorus is very catchy. It's very nice. I like the lyrics on it. Um, and obviously a lot of people like it 'cause it's got over 50 million streams, which is
Mm-hmm.
very cool for a small band like them. But yeah, that's just a very catchy song, and definitely the big highlight on that record.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. It's a super catchy track. Like it definitely uh every time I listen to it, like it definitely feels like it's like a mainstay, like it's very influenced by like pop trends of 2025 and stuff like that in a lot of ways. Like I could see I don't know why this thought came into my head while listening to it, but I was like, in a world I could see like if they were to glow up a little bit, this could be like a Jonas Brothers song or something like that. But
Mhm.
like it's like in like the best way possible, if that makes sense. Like in that type of sound, like it's produced super well. I love all like the parts. I love how groovy it gets and the instrumental. And I like how it gets like kind of ambient or whatever for that, I guess pre-chorus a little bit. It just sounds really nice on the ears, and I think it is super catchy and just a really fun track that
Yeah,
every time it's spoiler alert, it's within my top songs of the year. um every time it like comes up in like my playlist I'm listening of that, I'm like, damn, it's a good song. It's a really good song. So
yeah,
yeah.
um, yeah, very cool. Well, unless you got anything else to say, I think we're good to wrap this one up like a present.
I think I am all good. So if you're listening on streaming services, thank you very much. We appreciate you and we love you to death. And
Oh, yes.
oh yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And oh yes, he was saying. I thought it kind of sounded like you had a new idea come to your head, but yes. But yeah, you should rate us 5 stars or whatever on your streaming service of choice. But you can also find us on YouTube under the same name, Broken Boys, capital N Bois. And you can see our beautiful profile pictures. Mine still is not updated since half a year ago. And Colin, he is a father. Uh,
Yes. What's
a,
up, my Fortnite boys and little girls?
a
Yeah.
father of a Fortnite girl, one could say.
Yes.
Um, and yeah, you can come see those. But more importantly, we have links in the description to a whole bunch of stuff. One of those things being the Song of the Week playlists of that little segment we just did. We got 3 playlists down there. We got one for me, one for Colin, and one for both of us combined. And in those playlists, you can find So Cold by Balu Brigada or Milk of the Madonna. Was that what it was called?
Look at the banana. Yep.
Milk of the
You got it.
Madonna by Deftones. Excuse me. You can find either of those, along with a whole bunch of other stuff, in those playlists. We've been doing that since the beginning of the podcast, so a lot of good
Mhm.
stuff in there highlighted. As for personal stuff, like I kind of mentioned earlier, I make music under the name of Plaintive. Hoping to get some music out to people next year or so, hopefully. And yeah, I think I'm cooking a bit.
Ooh,
But you can catch up on your Plaintive lore. I had an EP that released this year. You can listen to that. It's called Cyclicism. And yeah, that's got
go check
Spotify.
it out.
Yes,
It's so
Spotify and
good.
Apple Music and stuff down there. I also have my Instagram and my album of the year page where I rate and review music, and my YouTube, and my TikTok or something. And my relation to you, dear viewer, I am trapped in a basement, in a room in a basement with fumes of sickness surrounding me.
Oh,
Yeah. It's anyone who steps into this room will immediately be fumigated with with a sore throat and a little bit of a cough, a little bit of a tickle in their throat, and I don't recommend anyone come in here. So that's why I am behind the dear viewer was something of that sort. That is where I am. That's what my brain can think of because that's where I am. And Colin over here,
poor guy.
yeah, it's okay. It's Colin over here. He runs our socials. He runs our Twitter page, where he posts updates on our videos and updates you on anything that needs to be updated. And he also runs our TikTok page and our Instagram page where he posts funny clips of us saying silly stuff and getting a laugh out of each other, at the very least. And you should go check those out. And he also has a few personal stuff as well. He has an album of the year page where he rates and reviews music, and he has a letterbox where he rates and reviews movies.
Yes.
Yes. And Colin, what is your relation to our dear viewer in this hopefully not disgusting love cage?
Well, it's still the holiday season, and
Damn
with it
straight.
being cold outside, and with people getting colds, just like our dear friend Mike over
Mm.
here, um, we gotta bring some nice chicken noodle soup,
Oh,
down those scary stairs into the sickly basement.
yes.
Um, and us, me and our dear viewer, masked up, um, in our hazmat suits, are walking down, and we're about to I'm in front of the dear viewer, and we're about to give our dear friend Mike a nice chicken noodle soup and be with him for the holidays while he's trapped away, being sick in this basement playing RuneScape and Cyberpunk, and
Yeah.
and we're just gonna, and surprise, surprise, it's Christmas, so I brought the mistletoe.
Oh,
What? There's a little bit of mistletoe hanging above us now. What the
bad
heck?
idea.
What? But it's okay because I got a mask on.
uh,
And Mike's gonna be so excited that we brought him chicken noodle soup that he's not even gonna notice the mistletoe when he gives us.
mm,
We'll give him the permission, of course, to give us a nice hug for this gift that we've brought him of soup.
yes.
And
Gift the soup.
um,
Should have put
and
that on the tier list.
it's just shit. Re-record the episode.
Yeah.
Um, we're gonna. I'm gonna hug. Our dear viewer is gonna be in the middle, facing away from Mike because they don't want to get sick the most. So
Mm,
they're gonna be facing away from Mike, while I hug them from in front, and Mike hugs them from behind. And I'm gonna look over our dear viewer's shoulder at Mike with his bloodshot, sickly eyes and the snot running down his nose a little bit.
yeah.
Um,
POV
and
me at 5 a.m. Yeah.
but his eyes are bloodshot because he's happy crying from the soup.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make a little gesture to look up, and well, what's Mike gonna see but a little bit of mistletoe?
Mm,
Um, he's gonna be like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?"
yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, "I would never disrespect mistletoe like that." So,
Yeah.
um, I'm gonna give through my mask, of course, because I don't want to get sick either.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I'm gonna give Mike a nice little smooch right on the lips, a nice little Christmas smooch.
Yeah.
Um, as we embrace in this group hug that we like to call the love cage. And if you would like your very own love cage, dear viewer, all you must do is drop your address in the comments below. We will find you. You won't know when, you won't know where, but we will find you and give you your very own love cage. So drop that motherfucking addy, please.
Damn straight. Insert
Straight.
witty comment here.
Insert it right now.
Yes.
Into that present.
All right, we'll talk to you next week on our year-end list. I believe is what we're doing next week.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. And then after that, it's Brokey's time. End of
Woo!
the year stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
All right.
everyone.
Bye-bye. Happy
Bye-bye.
holidays.